Cool. Welcome back. We are currently moving through chapter 4, and with much requests. And this drone's on, can drone on forever. So, a little hasty speed away. We're going to move over to the map. Watch your little. So, you guys move through Dragon Spear. It's been about a week. Another week goes by. You spent some time in Dragon Spear, much food and comforts along the way, and as you guys leave, Sugma's heading out with a turkey leg in one hand and a nice ale in the other, and oh yes, what a great time in Dragon Spear. As he looks over to one of the cultists who's laughing, joking along with you. It seems like somehow you've befriended one of your enemy. As you guys walk alongside the caravan, it's getting late, and it is about time to take camp for the day. So move over to the campsite. It's getting late. You guys are sitting around the fire. Everyone else is having their meals. Off in the northwest corner of the map, you can see most of the cultists are chilling, hanging out, and as you can easily see, the hooded man is there with them as well, and he seems to be talking to them. Yeah, he seems to be talking to them all. So I need everyone to go and roll me perception. Yeah, that's all good enough. So yeah, he seems to be not just talking to them, but talking down to them, as appears to be most definitely part of the group and maybe a higher member within the group. Luckily, Vigar spent some time with him when he was able to deduce and shares with the group here at the bonfire. Is that he did note the tattoos on the forehead. He is a Thayan. What level or where he is at as a Thayan is uh, not known. But you look over to our new friend you've been able to fight with a couple of times, Gleam Silver, and she looks over as you guys are eating your rationed oatmeal that has been passed out to everybody. And she's after poking through your oatmeal with a blade and dagger, the gnome uh, lifts out a little piece of something and shows you oatmeal smeared object resembling a tiny bead. She glances over her shoulder where the cultists sit at their breakfast. Yes, the next day has passed. You guys are waking up in the morning. Uh, she says it's a sliver of bone, she whispers. Curl into a circle so that you can swallow it with a mouthful of gruel without noticing. Once eaten, it slowly uncurls inside of you, exposing needle points that pierce your guts and will kill you slowly. I suspect they're in all of your breakfast. She gets up and walks away. Let's talk this evening, she says. What do you guys do as you left alone with your oatmeal bits?
Well, I'm gonna bonus action rage. No.
Remember, Sugma. Oh, that's a very Sugma thing to do. But remember, we're trying to figure out where this caravan's going. And
no, it was a joke. It was a joke.
No, you're good. So all of you are sitting here in the camp. Everyone's starting to pack up and move along. What do you guys do? You look down. You got to eat your breakfast. Everyone, since we had our long rest throughout the night, all of you can go back to full health. All your spell slots are refilled.
So we, she told us we need to pick out these like poisoned bones or whatever from our food before we can eat it.
Yeah, so they're like little beads inside the oatmeal.
Okay.
But go ahead and give me intelligence check if you continue to wish to look at your bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cricket, you don't find any in yours. Absolutely
Oh.
not. And looking around everybody else's, there's none in yours. Interesting that she found some in hers, and she suspected it's in everyone else's food.
Huh. Okay.
So have we all looked in ours, or
Yeah, have we all looked in ours, or is it just cricket?
Yeah, all of you look in yours, and you, after the, let's say, cricket made that intelligence check for everybody, you're unable to find any of yours, and you finish your bowls just fine. However, there were some small lumps that you could make out, just some oat husk sawdust and insect eggs that are left inside. Nothing but some extra protein and maybe some good natural fiber from the tree bark.
Gotta get our vitamins.
Yeah. So
Okay.
another day has passed. Unremarkable journey happens. You guys are about halfway through the tradeway. I am hearing an echo.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
Oh no!
Oh man, that just gave me an idea.
Is it from me? My sensitivity might have been.
It might be it, yeah.
Others can hear say none.
Can you still hear it right now?
No.
Okay. It was me. It was me. My sensitivity was too low. We're good.
Okay. Alright, so you guys get about halfway through the tradeway. You're a few days away from Daggerford.
I'm gonna ask Vigar if he can reload my.
You're cutting out a little bit. What are you gonna ask?
Okay. I gotta find a happy medium with this sensitivity. All right. I was gonna ask Vigar if he could restore some spells into my ring of spell storing.
Yeah, absolutely. You want the Revivify?
Yeah, Revivify, and then you got 2 ones that you would recommend, Healing Word or something else.
I can give you Healing Word, Bless, or Fairy Fire.
I don't want
You use Concentration a lot?
for Hunter's Mark I do.
Oh, that would negate Fairy Fire and Bless.
Yeah, so I'll just go with the Healing Word then.
Okay, I'll give you 2 Healing Words.
Awesome, thank you.
Alright. So you guys handled that along the few days journey, or just the 1 day journey. She said you guys would find out tonight. Later that night, you guys all meet up again. They set up the camp the same way you've always set it up, so thankfully it looks the same. As everyone starts going over the dinner, Jenna Glean Silver looks back over to you guys and says, "We don't work for the same people, but we're on the same side. We sure believe the cult of dragon must be stopped. I need to know what they're carrying on those wagons and where they're taking it. Will you help me find out? We can do it tonight." So, I know you guys have some information over what they're carrying, where they're carrying from. You wish to share it.
Probably not in this current setting. It's a little too wide, too wide open here. I'd rather have these talks where there isn't the potential for someone to overhear.
Okay. This tent right here, all of you can move into to discuss further.
Okay.
And no interesting business, Captain John.
Got you. Got you.
What do you guys know? She says.
Oh wow, that's a big ass woody that right there.
What's that?
I said that's a big ass woody right there. I was gonna have
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna have Woody outside and alert us if anybody was heading our way.
Oh, it's all it's perspective. He's
he's
flying really
actually-
high.
It shall stay.
All right.
We got to put him on the top layer because it looks like Silouan's over him.
Oh yeah.
That's not something I can do.
What's that?
No, Grayson's got to do it.
Yeah.
For what?
You got to put Woody on the top layer because
Okay,
if he
yeah.
goes over a character, he'll go under
Alright,
him.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was under for me, but
Perfect.
Oh, Silouan's riding this Woody.
somehow he's just. I'll send you to back. Does that work? I don't know if you can do it with characters. That's interesting.
I don't know. It looks like it for me. Like it looks like Woody's above Silouan.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can play pretend.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'll move over here. Oh.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's under for me.
Oh, I'm over
Okay.
him.
All good.
Yeah, I can ride him.
It's probably because it's your character, your view.
Oh,
So you guys will always see on top.
Oh, okay.
She looks over to you two that are standing there in the tent. So what do you know?
Cav, what do you want to share with her?
Well, my question
She
is
raises an eyebrow.
Your question's what?
Know about what?
The caravan and what they're carrying.
Oh.
This caravan is carrying passengers. They're carrying people. It's an escort. Or are you talking about
So
specific
side note,
cargo?
remember the cargo
Yes,
that was taken
yeah.
from the Dragon Hatchery?
Oh no, I remember. I'm just trying to play
Okay.
somewhat
I got you.
aloof. I don't know.
I got you.
I don't know how much of my cards I wanna show just yet. I mean, yeah, we've fought together sort of, but we also Sugma and Cav had to save her on multiple occasions. So she's not as great of a fighter as she leads on, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she can't be an ally. I just don't know if Cricket fully trusts her. It takes a while for him to warm up to non-combatants.
Yeah. She says, yes, I of course I see them carrying people, but there's some other loot that's in here. I need to know what this is. You haven't found out yet?
Nothing I've noticed.
Hmm.
I'm just looking for more turkey legs.
Jenna, it sounds like you already know what you're looking for. You just are trying to confirm it.
There's only so much that I could do. It seems to me that all of you are here on a mission of your own.
As it seems you are as well. What are you looking for here? What are you expecting to find?
She tells you she's working with the Harpers currently. trying to spy on them. She did say some weird things about recognizing a couple of you earlier, which does note some interesting ties, but you're not too sure. She's never actually fully said. She says, "I'm just here trying to get my loot." Go and roll me a wisdom check or insight check. Cat.
You know, I was like, does it have to be me? Augie can't do it.
19, nice.
Okay.
She isn't lying to you, but she isn't telling you everything.
Oh, that's
You don't
for sure.
detect any dishonesty from her, but
Okay.
she isn't sharing everything about her.
Jenna, when someone tells me they're looking for loot, I picture something along the lines of this, and I reach into my pocket and I pull out the emerald gem I've been holding. Are you looking for something like this?
Whatever they're carrying must be that greater. They're not just going around collecting gems. They're setting up for something great.
And what would you do with this newfound knowledge if gathered? Where do you go from here?
I take it for my own riches.
Your own riches.
You wouldn't take it back. You wouldn't take the information back to somebody, though.
As I said before, I'm working with the Harpers. All I do is exchange information to the next person. The people that tell me I need to be on this job they wanted that information. However, there's other things here along this caravan that I want to take for my own riches.
Well,
So Cricket looks over to Sugma and Cav. And wasn't there a certain monk that was associated with the Harpers as well as that little elf out there?
Yeah. Yeah, Sylvan, aren't you with the Harpers?
Am I within earshot to hear this?
Yeah, you're just outside the tent.
Yeah, because I was just gonna stand guard.
Yeah, so you're able to pop your head in. She's looking over out to the outside of the tent, kind of with an interesting look of like wondering if you guys are telling the truth.
I'll pop my head in and I'll be like, what was that? What were you guys saying?
about the Harpers?
Oh,
She says you've worked with the Harpers in the past.
Yeah. I know some. I got a old buddy of mine. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I did.
And you're with them no longer.
No, I don't. I don't see why I should.
She kind of takes a step back, more so defensive, because now she's finding out you guys are kind of out on your own, little rogue, and not specifically with an aligned side, from what she could see. But she already knew this. She knew that you guys were fighting for the same cause. However, to know that Sylwyn was a member of the Harpers and no longer kind of brings a question.
You know, we've worked with some Harpers in the past, and Sylwyn is a former member. It's not that we are not aligned with them. We're just not with them.
Very well. Sticks on and says, well, this conversation can be continued another time. We need to figure out what exactly they're carrying and how we can take over this loot. This information, whatever information you can give me, would be great information for the Harpers. We need to start preparing for whatever the cultists may be bringing with them.
What
Also, I need to figure out who that man is there.
what sort of affiliation do you have with El Terrell or the Gauntlet?
She looks. I haven't been there in years. I don't have very much dealings with the Order of the Gauntlet. Those barbarians can just go die in a hole for all I care. But I got nothing great against them.
That rules out Orthar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was. I don't want to say it in front of her.
Yeah. Well, keep your
Okay.
secrets then.
Well, it appears that we are marginally aligned in a common goal of information discovery, where that information leads us, and whether it increases a potential alliance with us. We'll have to see.
I see we're fighting for the same cause. Let's not forget that. Anyway, I think it's time to bed down for the night. And she kind of just like peers at you as you guys are in her tent.
All right.
Well, that
Is
was
there anything you guys wish to do before you head down for the night?
You want to get me a turkey leg and come back and eat it over here. Maybe discuss what are our true goals. How aligned are we really with what's your name?
With
You're out of earshot, by the way.
Okay. I would say that we're. It's hard to tell. Like I think that with the questions that Cav asked her and her responses, she's truthful to the fact that she's not on the same side as these cultists, and she wants to find out more about them. Sure, but what gives me concern is what is she going to do with that information? And I mean, obviously we know about the cart. I don't know if Silouan still has any of those arrow tips with that poison and the poison that we took to Ornthar.
Yeah. Does from what I know about the Harpers, which I don't see a whole lot, they're good, right?
Yes.
They're
good. They're not,
I thought they're kind of like Robin Hood-ish, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. They're kind of their own little spy network that they don't have. I mean, the movie did a great job portraying that.
Yeah.
They have their little spy network. They don't really align with anybody else unless there's like kind of a contract. So as we've seen in the past, that even though someone's a Harper, it doesn't mean they don't align with another group.
Mm-hmm.
So the Harpers kind of play into the pots of multiple different factions. As we saw, Leosin was working for the Order of the Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
You collect information for them through basically a contract. So they could be aligned with all sorts of different groups. little hint too that they could be your connecting feature when it comes to bringing these groups together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's kind of the what is giving me or is giving Cricket the pause for concern is like because they can be contracted or aligned with anybody. We don't really know where that information is going to ultimately go, right? So if we're giving this information to Jenna, and then she gives it to the Harpers, whoever her like handler is, like who's to say that that person isn't aligned with the cult of the dragon, and now they found out that we're spying, and we're in for another world of pain, or but I mean that's just looking at it negatively. I mean it could be beneficial. Could procure more allies for us, but without really being able to know where that information is going, it's kind of like a dark web.
I got it.
As you guys sit here and discuss, our man, Bage Chefpool, comes back up and says, "Gentlemen, as you've known for quite a while, I've been a merchant here for our journey. Is there anything you guys are interested in having for this midnight feast?"
Turkey legs.
He looks over at you with 2 turkey legs in your hands already. He says, "Well, I can definitely scrounge up some more for you if you wish."
I'm hungry.
So this elven man goes over to his tent. It comes back with some more. He says, "That's going to be 5 silver apiece." And he's holding just a whole like basket full of turkey legs as he found all he can after sizing you up.
Yes.
For the whole basket, it's going to cost you 10 gold.
Okay.
It's like a shitload. He like drug it over.
Oh, you guys want some turkey legs? I'm in heaven.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I'll take the turkey leg.
He again peers over to Cat and Cav and goes, "What about that scimitar you got there?"
Look, dude, like I said last time, no. If I sold you my scimitar, then what would I use?
That's not up to me. I'm the one looking just to have the scimitar. I know that I don't have it, and if I have it, I have it. It seems to be a great deal for me.
Well, if you have it, then I would not have it. That's a problem to me.
That's the whole point of trading, my friend.
No.
What you would have is maybe some riches. Very
Let's just
well.
say I was crazy enough to hear your offer. What would your offer be?
Name your price.
Well, I don't know. This scimitar is pretty special to me. It would be an insult to him to name a price.
He says, "Very well then. Whenever you figure out what it's worth, come back to me. Does anybody need anything else?"
Do you have any rings of resistance?
Oh no, I haven't seen anything magical in years.
Oh.
I do have maybe a couple potions for you.
Ooh. I did use a couple of healing potions. Do you happen to have any of those?
Yes, absolutely. I got some potions of healing.
Any greater potions of healing?
I don't see why not. Let's see here. Actually, no. Just normal, plain old potions of healing. Your good old 2d4 plus 2. He has them. They are of high need out here, and the traveling merch would cost you about 100 gold apiece.
How many do you got?
I have 5.
Save your gold.
Okay.
He kind of just throws up his hand in disappointment and steps off the stool and walks away.
Do you have? Oh.
Unless you want to call him back out.
Yeah. Call him back. Do you have any? Potions of revive? What was the one that takes away status effects?
You're talking about
Potion of revitalize or
I believe it's
I wonder if he just has any potions other than healing ones.
yeah.
I do have one interesting potion you might like. It's the potion of water breathing.
Ooh.
Does sound interesting.
These things are fairly rare. Would cost you 200.
Anybody want that? If not, I'll get it. All right, I'll get it.
I guess better to have it and not need it.
Yeah.
So your potion of water breathing lasts for 1 hour.
Damn, that's a long time
Nice.
to be underwater.
It's cloudy green fluid, smells of the sea, and has a jellyfish-like bubble floating in it.
Oh. Hell yeah, I'll pick it up. I already gave him the gold.
Yeah. Well, it was a pleasure doing business
thank you.
with you, my giant orc friend.
Thank you.
He walks off.
Thanks for the turkey legs.
Anytime, I'll find some more at the next town. You just cleared him out through the turkey legs.
I'm gonna tryptophan out and pass out.
Yeah. So, anything else you guys wish to do before next time?
Yeah, I'll give Sugma 2 healing potions from the bag of holding.
Oh hell yeah! Alright, so just maybe one. I have one already.
Okay. Well, I got 8 in the bag of holding.
Okay, I'll take 2 then.
I can make 12 more. I just don't have any empty vials.
Oh, I should still have 2 empty vials from when I gave Gemma her the healing potions. So I hand them back to you as a trade.
Yeah, and I think I bought 5 of them too. If you need them.
Nice. Okay, so I give you the 2 empty vials that I had.
I just want to go into the wood line and just look around, see if I see anything unusual.
Go and give me perception.
Just me in nature, huh?
Yeah, give me perception. 18. You take a look around and you see nothing but trees, the slight rain that is going on. There's nothing out there that you would see come into the camp for the night.
Awesome. Well,
All right. So nighttime comes and everyone wakes up in the morning Oh, just a minute. Were you gonna say something there?
Yeah, I was just gonna get a potion brewing. A healing
Okay.
potion.
Yeah, the nice foldable table comes out. It's no bigger than the size of the keyboard, with the foldable legs underneath, with the wooden hinges. And you plop it out, and as you're just going through your bag of holding, setting up jar after jar. You have um, your little magical, almost like a jet royal. And you sit underneath your pots. And you start brewing. Let me find your alchemy table. I should really just save this token. Ew, where did my favorite alchemy table go? Yeah, this is a good one. Oop, fix that.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. Make it a little smaller. Stop it. Need to hold Alt. Oh, I took the
The fire with
fire with it.
this is jet boil.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I thought you meant to.
All right, there we go. Now you have your alchemy table set up. You start cooking, and in the morning. Find my token again that I was gonna pull down. You guys wake up in the morning. Well, where the hell did it go? See, I should save the random things I find on the little internet thing. Sure, that'll do. You hear the cultists yelling, "Everybody wake up! Everyone wake up!" And there's commotion as everyone starts coming out of their tents.
Oh shit! What the?
What's with all the ruckus?
And in the same accent as our man from the movie Knives Out, "There's been a murder."
Mm.
He's looking on and he's literally just pointing to everyone. Who fucking did it? Who did it? I believe, quite funny, so our man that you made good friends with, Tadeus Shadadale is his name, the cultist that you guys left Dragon Spear with. I'll write his name in there. Tadeus Shadadale looks on to you guys, says, "Hey, we were talking earlier, but I do seem to remember one of you. Funny thing enough, remember when y'all rolled, I think it was the beginning of last session, you rolled your checks and I said you wouldn't know what it was until later?
Hmm.
Yeah, well, Stugma rolled the lowest. He looks over to you guys and goes, You specifically, we were talking for quite a while, but now I know where I think I've seen you from. You were at the Raiders camp that was completely obliterated. The hatchery. You look familiar. I was there too.
That's racist.
Go ahead and give me a. Wouldn't be an intimidation. I would say that's a. Not really deception either. We'll do persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh boy, here we go.
-2.
Oh, shit.
And he looks over at you and he goes, "What do you mean that's racist? We had all the talks about my other orc friends. Don't try to play this off like something it's not."
So you're telling me just because you have an orc friend that you're not grouping me up
It is
with?
you. I've seen you before.
Did I have this? Did I have a blue dragon scale breastplate on? What was
So
he wearing?
everyone could change their clothes all the time. In fact, I remember you were wearing cultist regalia at the time.
How?
Was I though?
That's not even possible.
Yeah.
There was there was no survivors from what I was told.
That's
I'm
true.
standing before you. Oh, let's go ahead and move Tadius over here. This one's Tadius.
Oh.
Or not Tadius. Tadius is our man from the from Baldur's Gate. It's Teteid. Tetadus. Fucking random name generators. I hate them. I should just start naming everyone Bob. All right. He looks over and I am proof. I survived. I left there. We all moved on.
Wait a minute. How long
And
ago was this?
he kind of takes a step back and looks around to his friends. He may have actually said too much. It's a great catch, Cat and Cav. Cat and Cav, go and make me a. Or good job, Cavender. Cat and Cav, go and make me a insight check.
Oh, damn it. I burned that one on Gleam Silver. It's like, no.
Hey, that's good. As you guys look around, you're starting to deduce these guys may have been the same ones that had taken off the next day at um, the raider camp. When you guys came back, remember it was empty. It was just nothing was there. As you saw tracks leaving towards the north. I know it's been some time. We've had some crazy adventures since that's gone a little off the main storyline. Our wisest person, go and make me a wisdom check.
Ugh,
Ooh.
not me.
I'm a 15.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna. I should have even looked.
Damn.
Oh,
Are you
man.
kidding me? What the fuck?
Yeah.
+5, bro.
You take a look, and he goes. Vigar looks over and he goes, "Wait, were you the cultist that we were there with at the camp?" Looking over, everyone's like, "That you were with?"
Oh shit. He asked that to
All of the
Titius.
cultists. Yeah, you were all the guys we were with at the Raiders camp just outside Greenhouse.
I start laughing.
Uh, all of the cultists start taking slow steps in as they're. Who killed our friend?
What rum have all you been drinking last night? None of these stories make sense to me.
Yeah, if we were there attacking you, why would we be protecting you and not have just killed you already?
Who knows? You weren't part of some other place and some other plots, and they're just like completely like, I don't know if you, because their natural intelligence is fucking dumb as shit.
Hey.
You are bad. You killed my friend. And so our man, the old hooded man, he comes and walks over and goes, "Everybody, calm down. We'll figure out who killed your friend. Go back to what you were doing. We'll get to the bottom of this. Everybody, calm down." And they're they're all just kind of angry walking around. Let's see here. Dylan, go and give me a perception check.
All right. Perception.
24, nice. You peer over your shoulder to see our old gnome friend is sitting off, leaning against maybe a 3-foot tall crate, arms and legs crossed, with a smug look on her face. It can be easily apparent that she's the one that killed the cultist. She kind of has this smirk on her face. Captain Cav, throughout all of this, go ahead and give me a perception as well.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, throughout all of this, you were kind of getting yourself in a defensive posture, ready to fight. However, when you go to feel your hilt, you feel that something is missing. Indeed, is your scimitar's speed
What? No.
is gone.
Oh, fuck.
So as the air clears out, or starts to clear out, our cultists begin. Our man, Shadowdale, kind of side-eyeing all of you as he goes and picks up his headless friend and goes, "I'm not done with all of you." And they go to take the body away as he carried over. All of you have the natural perception to see where they're carrying him to.
The food.
I'm gonna get that shirt.
I turn around to the guys and say, "Gents, my scimitar's gone. I'm being set up again."
Oh no.
Don't you have a locate item? Fucking.
I do, but Cricket, Woody didn't see anything last night while we were sleeping.
No.
He did not alert us. No.
Huh. They must have came in while we were sleeping. I had it before we went to bed because that merchant who's so persistent about buying it off of me.
If we look around, do we see that merchant that was constantly trying to get it from Cav?
Don't see him.
I don't know if it's it probably might be vital information, but when those cultists were talking about their dead friend, our little gnome friend was seemed awfully happy about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, she probably did it, but that doesn't answer the question about Cav's scimitar.
Do you think she has something to do with it?
Only one way to find out.
Sugma, you ready to rage?
I am always ready to rage.
Alright.
So what do you guys do?
We're gonna surround the little gnome, and Cricket's gonna grab her by the collar. Just say, "What have you done?"
Go ahead. We're gonna make a strength check on that.
Oh.
Let me find her sheet real quick.
She's like,
Feels every time I do it, I roll again.
That's their -1. Oh my gosh, he's at a -1 and still rolled in that 20.
Oh my lord.
You go to grab her, and in the sweetest of kung fu ways, she takes your hand, which is just massive to her, and does this like crazy whooshy finger hold, and freaking judo tosses your ass. You hit the
Oh.
ground. Don't take any damage. Just watch where you putting your paws on, bugbear.
It's funny you mentioned paws, Gleam Silver. Someone put their paws on my scimitar last night.
I took no sword.
Interesting.
What are you
Last
insinuating?
Well, I'm not insinuating much other than that last I had it was your tent. Then I went to my
You
tent and a guy wakes up dead this morning.
he giggles a little bit.
I know I said
Now,
wakes up I said wakes up dead on purpose,
well, I can't say that he wasn't giving me bad looks since the start, but I have no idea what happened to your blade.
Am I able to tell if she's lying on that one?
Give me an insight or perception, whatever you're better in.
Oh shit. Probably perception. I've been rolling good on insight. Maybe no.
Well, you're unable to discern whether she's telling the truth or not.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Where's that merchant dude? The one that kept being so persistent about
I don't see him.
fuck.
So all of you take a look around. You walk around the camp. You can't seem to find our man. However, based off your memories, do you guys remember his name?
You said based off our memories?
You want to?
Yeah, well, just do you guys remember his name?
No, I wouldn't. I
No.
didn't look at the token.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it had a name on the token, but I didn't read it. I don't think he ever introduced
it had
himself,
a name on
did
the
he?
token. He never really introduced himself to me, so.
I would know what he looks like. I don't see him.
Yeah, he's an elf.
Yeah.
That much I know. What I would like to do is, Woody, please get out of the way. You're so big. I can't even click on my own character. All right. I want to come over here because this is the last place that we saw him, and I want to see if there are any elf tracks that maybe I can follow. I know, like, he had that basket that he drug over. Maybe I can see where it came from, like which tent. Maybe I can try and see if there's any tracks that lead away from the camp or any certain direction.
So go ahead, and we'll move this along a little bit. So there are tracks literally everywhere. You see the drag marks that came in this direction.
Oh, hold up. There's
The crazy
cab.
movement
Yeah.
stops. There we go. Yeah, it came from over here. That's where his tent was, but also a place to look would also be the place where Captain Kaz spent the night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look in here to see if I see anything too.
All right, and then okay, so Sugma's gonna look in the tent. I'm gonna follow the tracks. And you said they came from over here, this tent.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go in and check out this tent while Sugma's checking out that
All
one.
right. You walk in the tent, and our boy Bade Sheppool is here. Oh, my friend, you're ready to go back and do some business? He's rustling around a little bit.
The only business that I have with you is to find out what you have done with some of our equipment.
What do you mean, what have I done?
That weapon, that scepter that you've been eyeballing and asking about continuously throughout our trip is now missing.
I really wanted to buy that. Are you
And
sure he doesn't have that somewhere for me to buy? I mean, it would be great for my business.
it is nowhere to be found, and the only person who has shown any interest in it is you. Hand it over.
Right. Give me an intimidation.
Oh, jeez. My rolls are poopy. Yep.
Yeah.
And they continue to
He
be.
looks over, and he sees you very caught up on his lies as he takes a seat back in his chair, crosses his arms, and says, "You would have to buy it off of me. I'm not going to tell you where it is."
Or I can take
am
it.
I
Take.
earshot of this? Or
You will have no idea where.
That's fine. I will take off pieces of you until
sorry,
you give
cut
it
out
up.
a little bit.
What?
I don't think you would be the one to do that, Bugbear. You seem a little kinder hearted than I.
I will pick him up.
You said you're gonna pick him up.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do a strength check now.
Oh,
Oh shit. Shit.
I rolled an 8. You're good. You pick him up. You pick him up. And he's my orc friend. We were friends.
I paid for those, and you did not pay for what you took. It wasn't even for sale. Give it back, and we will have no problems.
I'm just trying to tell him that everything has a price.
Yes, the price for you to keep it will possibly be like that guy.
You killed him?
I did not.
He shouted. You killed him. Well discerning. He says, well, why not get anything in return?
your life?
You will keep an arm.
This is okay. Okay. He looks around his room and goes over to a chest, unlocks it himself, and of course the scimitar of speed is sitting there. He grabs it, busts through the tent, and starts running. He cuts open the tent with his with the scimitar speed, and he takes the fuck off.
Oh shit.
Cricket pursues.
Yeah,
I will also pursue.
I'll pursue as well.
I think everyone's faster than him, right? We got wings and shit.
Yeah.
As he goes, he runs past this cultist, and the cultist swipes and swings and cuts him in the shins as he falls face first. Says, "Stop! Stop!" As they turn and look at you. We got him, we got him, boys. We got him. Don't worry. So they all huddle around and start to arrest him.
Does he drop the scimitar when he got his shins cut?
So yeah, the scimitar goes flying. It's sitting around about here.
I want to use my ring of telekinesis to retrieve it.
Yeah, the cultists give you a weird side eye. That's the murder weapon. We'll have to inspect that later. But they go and walk him over. And they place him in the little chains right here.
Yeah.
We found the murderer. Don't worry, boys. We'll have our way with him. No, I killed nobody. I killed nobody. I'm a thief and not even a good one.
Are you willing to believe a man who just ran off with a stolen blade that could have potentially been used to cut your friend's head off?
I look after all of you. I try to trade with all of you. I consider all of you my friends. I just times were hurting and I needed to get extra supplies, and with weird rumors going around, I had no way to defend myself, and that scimitar is the only thing that I know how to use.
The only thing.
I
As Cav takes a look around.
He opens up his pocket and he looks at the sheet that has like a whole bunch of stats on it, and as he looks down at the bottom left corner, says, "Yes, it seems to be that I'm only proficient in the scimitar. We will have your head with the same scimitar," as one of the cultists say.
I look at him and I say, you said everything has a price, yet you still took it upon yourself to steal it.
That's all I did. All I did was steal.
What about killing this guy over here?
I would never. I would never. And he's just screaming and crying the truth.
I don't believe him. He stole the sword and killed that guy.
The cultists look over to you and like, we have no cares in keeping some scimitar, and as they like smirk and scoff at it, they have nothing but rapiers. But we would like to use it to execute this man.
Isn't enough blood on this sword as it is? Find another way. That rapier you have on your waist looks like a better option for this task.
Give me a persuasion. Cat and Cav persuasion. Did you roll it? Or did I lose him?
Fell asleep standing up.
Yeah.
I'm thinking his power went out.
Oh shit! Is he still in the chat though?
He is. But if he drops, that means.
Oh man, no fucking stormy weather. Go ahead and pause the stream right now. I guess we'll take a break. Roll me
there it is.
a
It rolled.
persuasion. He
It
says
rolled.
very well.
It
Very
rolled
well.
the 19.
Way on. I have to scroll all the way down.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
it.
there it goes.
Yeah, he says very well, very well. This rapier will do. And he walks over, raises his hand up to kill him. Anybody?
Yeah. Are we sure it's him?
Yep, pretty sure.
Okay.
He has to do it so many times with this tiny fucking rapier. At the same time, it's just like he's got terrible swings. So some hits him in the cheek, some hits him in the chest. He gashes his neck. Blood's just flying literally everywhere. There's a mass, like, just terrible scene. Blood just spraying all over the place. Eventually, the head just comes off. Many different hunks of meat just flying around everywhere. Our boy Deadpool is dead.
Jesus.
And the cultists look at each other and says, they look at his dead body on the ground and say, "Your property is now property of the cult of the dragon."
Damn it.
And they go
They beat us
over
to this
to, they go over to start taking his shit.
Oh damn.
You look over,
Should we not have compensation for our stolen property?
you got your property back. What are you talking about?
No, we should have compensation for having to find our property.
Or to find the killer.
Or to find the killer.
You did your duties as guards. Congratulations. You're getting paid by the day. Now continue on.
Sure, then we will also continue on with collecting our fair share of the loot.
This is not loot for any of us. This is loot for the Cult of the Dragon.
I don't think that was in the contract.
Did you read the fine print of the contract, Bugbear?
Can you read? Cultist?
Someone walks in, looks very much so in charge. He says, "What's going on here?" They look over at him. Yes, sir, our hired guards are trying to take things that belong to the cult. He says, "Well, the cult has their own rewards. We must give that to our queen Tiamat." As they're rifling through all the stuff, you can see them definitely leaving beside a whole bunch of random wares that either passed up, not cared for, or not needed.
Hopefully it's the potions.
So what you guys end up finding, as you guys see stuff just being thrown out of the tent, there are a total of 24 gold pieces. You got some fine clothes, mithril necklace, and some jeweler tools.
Anybody want those tools? Maybe Silouan?
Oh, what are the tools for?
The jeweler tools?
Oh. Sure, I'll take them. I'll hold on to them. Jeweler tools, you said?
Yeah. Cricket picks up the mithril necklace and puts it around Vigar's neck.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sultry.
It's a necklace?
Yeah.
Too easy. After we split this, can we talk over here for a minute, boys?
Yes.
Like over here.
Yeah.
So are we within like earshot of anybody?
There you're not. Everyone's kind of dealing with their own things of commotion and do not hear you. Gleam Silver, of course, is watching over everything.
So I got a question for the group. Why are we not just killing everyone here if we're gonna have to do it eventually anyways? We know where they're going. We know what we're after, which is in the den. What's stopping us from murking everybody? I'm tired of these folks.
I think we're trying to find where they go from Waterdeep.
We're going to Waterdeep, right?
Right, heading towards Waterdeep, and I think we're trying to find out where they go from there.
Well, we left Boulder's Gate, and we're just seeing where they're leaving from Boulder's Gate, and whether or not that's going to take us to Waterdeep, or if that's going to take us somewhere else.
Gotcha. Can we kill one or two? Just a couple.
I mean, maybe in the middle of the night, like old girl did.
Okay.
We might have to go ask our friend Jenna a little more questions.
Thin them out a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we dodged a bullet. We dodged a bolt on that last one. I really thought that they were going to accuse Sugma of killing their friend.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket puts the Sugma wanted poster back in the bag of holding.
So all of you begin to pack up, going over your breakfast of a nice vaporose waffles. Waffles with strawberry and elderberry jam. Very nice.
Ooh, delicious.
Good breakfast. Honestly, I'm starving right now. I didn't have breakfast. It sounds delicious.
Just drink a Modelo.
Yeah, you want an alcoholic drink or you want a non-alcoholic drink? Let's see, non-alcoholic. We got oolong tea. Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds good right now
Alcoholic. We got Drella's Terrible Ale. Hot ale with a hint of hibiscus.
too.
This sounds gross. Okay. You guys eat your breakfast. Everyone starts packing up, and as you can see, Sheppool's body just lays there, all cut up. No one gives a shit. And the caravan begins to move on. Any other things wanted to be done at the the camp before you move on?
They went through his stuff, but did they check his body for anything?
They did not.
Just give it a once over real quick.
I'm gonna make me another health pot.
Okay. So NPC inventory. All right, what you find? That's dumb. Reroll. Yeah, we'll go with this. You find 27 silver pieces, cold weather clothes, perfume, a silver leaf, cold weather clothes, cobbler tools, and a torn drawing.
Shit. Okay. Maybe bring it back over to the group and just lay it out for them so they can go through what they want. And the perfume talking about that.
Torn
What's
drawing.
you send it to me?
Yeah.
Put a little bit on my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Wrist on my jump.
I'm gonna put those cobbler's tools in the bag of holding.
I look at this torn drawing. Is it look of anything of interest to me?
Oh shit, that was huge. Hold on.
It was dope.
Was that the drawing?
Yeah, this is the drawing.
Oh wow.
I wish I could copy and paste it into like the chat or something. Oh, you know what? I can just add it to your fucking journals. No, I can't because it's a freaking token.
Or you put it on Discord.
Oh, you know what? Nope. Here, I downloaded everything to a zip file. So therefore,
You just call me a zip. Fucked
yeah.
up.
You're an asshole.
My wife said, "What?"
You're an asshole. I'm about to drop my EO packet too. You're over here saying this. Ugh.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, well, he just fucking since he's my raider, he's like, yep, I just added you to it. You're doing it. It's like you don't have any decisions over my life, but however, it doesn't sound too bad. So I'll let you just control this one thing in my life
There's three of us doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it too.
Yeah, me too.
if it works. Upload failed. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah, what I'm going to do is just put it into Discord because I have the actual image. I'm just going to pull it out of the zip file. Save it as a JPEG. There we go.
Was that the Japanese people?
Yeah, he had an interesting little map there hand drawn, torn around the edges. It's a little interesting. But that's what you guys got. So everyone packs up. We head on out. Let's watch everybody move as we go along.
Does it look like a treasure map?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Yes, you guys cross through Waterdeep, or you cross through Daggerford as you approach Waterdeep. Everything seems to tighten up a little bit. The cultists there, they stand straighter than they were before. They puff their chests out a little more than they were during this long journey. You can overhear some people talking to each other, and they say that they're, discussing plans on once they get to Waterdeep. You can't quite make out what exactly they're going to do once they get there. You guys arrive to Waterdeep. Yay! We made it in a long ass journey. And once you guys get there, most of actually all of the cultists, with a few of the wagons, take a turn and they go towards the north side of Waterdeep. You guys are handsomely paid for what you have done. Let me go ahead. I should have done the math already. Cricket, I forgot to tell you that you were not going to get any per diem for these travels. However, the guard died, so in your last week, you ended up being hired on as a simple guard, which would give you 8 gold pieces for the 7 days.
So handsome.
So first, handsomely. So let's see. Rule number 1, being broken. So the total of 100 days, everyone else. Well, first, Cricket, you earned 56 gold. Fiddlewin, Thugma, and Captain Cab, you earned 1,440 gold. And Vigar, you earned 1,800 gold. Congratulations. All of you made it through the fine journey. As they made that turn for the north, you guys decided to take on your additional taskings, as you were told to look for Leosin in Waterdeep. So you guys stay there as... Go ahead and fix this stuff. As Jimna says, I must follow along with them and see where the heck they're going. So they make that turn to the north. You guys find yourself in this almost like a river village. It is a lot of houses and cobblestone roads broken up by little small streams throughout the center. On your hunt to look for Leosin, you can see that everything is kind of rugged. Lots of barbarians and raiders and just some menacing-looking people. Not the place that you guys saw when you left Baldur's Gate. as you guys watch the caravan take that turn to the north, watching it go away, let's see what you guys were to see. Everyone go and give me a perception roll. Vygar, you have advantage. Well,
My rolls are shit.
Cricket and Stillin were able to see it. In fact, so once the cultists were left on their own, unbeknownst that Gleam Silver was following them, the old man takes off his hood. As he takes off his hood, you can see the tattoos all the way down his bald head, but his robes change into this red, very very menacing looking red robe as he continues on.
Yeah,
Here
so
we are.
old boy that Vigar was protecting was a red wizard.
Is that a good guy or a bad guy?
That's a bad guy.
Not to good.
Let's see here. Vygar, go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
If I get one more shit roll, his character's cursed. A saving throw or just a check?
Check.
Hey yo.
You look up and you go, wait, where have I seen those guys before?
Where have I seen this before? Anybody know?
As you guys can recall, you have come in contact with a red wizard in the past.
Yeah, at the cultist camp, right outside
Vygar
the gate.
goes, he looked a little familiar, actually. Yeah,
No
that's
shit.
interesting.
'Cause-
Anyway, we're about to find ourselves
Gotcha.
yeah, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, so we're not wondering our entire lives. Yeah, the man who took off his hood that Vygar was protecting the entire time, you were able to easily make out that it was, in fact, Asbarajos. At this moment, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break. Go pee, refill your coffee cups, whatever you need to do. When we come back, we will be hanging out in the great town of Waterdeep.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now, there is an option. Once you guys arrive into Waterdeep, you guys are on the outskirts. You can wait until nighttime to go in, or you can go in broad daylight.
Mm.
Why would we go in at night?
I say
It's
broad
up to you.
daylight.
It's up to you. Okay. So,
This is my vote, though.
okay. Darren, are we ready? All right. Welcome back. That break was sponsored by A Knight's Tale, written by Paul D. Nancarrow. For some, it's a very quick read. If you have the time, I highly advise you go and read it.
It's Night of Ages.
Knight's Tale is a fucking movie. And he's gonna beat my ass for saying that too. Night of Ages, written by Paul D. Nancarrow. Knight's Tale is definitely a movie that is also worth watching. Free ads for them. So you guys find yourself in Waterdeep. It is still just like almost everywhere else we go, nice and raining. but oh, that's nighttime. I need daytime. I need to. There we go. Move over into the deep. And here we are on the search for Luviosin. A bunch of commoners running around. You can see some brutish-looking figures walking around as well, but no danger in sight.
Mine's still loading.
Yeah, sorry, these maps are huge.
It's all good.
I promise I'm not on a quest to kill Darren's computer.
I'm loaded in, yeah.
You want me to start looking left?
Yeah, I was gonna go
the
across.
west?
Yeah, I was gonna go across this bridge here.
Okay. You want to meet up in like 10 minutes or something? Or
Yeah,
20 minutes?
yeah.
Splitting up.
Come back to this spot here, and that way we know where to meet.
Cool.
Alright. So we're just splitting up, looking for him.
Well, mine's all. I still don't have the map. Am I
drunk?
inside something?
No.
You shouldn't be.
I'm not-
You're moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not-
it's pure black.
Oh, you know why? Because we said day and he put it at night.
No, it shouldn't.
It's showing night. It's showing
Oh,
night.
I didn't turn the daylight mode on. Here we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
Oh shit! There it all is.
Alright.
Dumb music I told you to loop.
Hmm.
Do I see anything in this room? Right here, just people.
As you look into the room, as you just straight up open the door.
Well,
Excuse me.
I knocked and it opened.
This is a private residence.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was looking for a friend.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Shut the door.
Not very friendly, huh?
Hmm.
I want to engage in conversation with this this dwarf fellow over here.
He is a humanoid figure, looking rough. He is, as you can see, his giant axe that's on his back. Tough-looking dude.
Hey, my tough-looking
saying?
friend. I'm looking for a friend of ours. Maybe he's come through this way. He's an elf fella, robes. Kind of looks like he might be a religious type. Have you seen him by chance?
Not very many religious people come around these parts. Actually, that's a lie. Plenty of religious people come around these parts. This land is owned by the Flaming Fist and the Lord's Alliance.
Ah, yes.
They're around here all the time.
Yes, very familiar
Right.
with them.
If you're gonna take a look, go look in the center of town. He holds out his hand.
Yeah, I'll give him a gold piece. Thank you for the information.
No problem.
All right.
Son.
Let me subtract this gold. Yeah. So, who's
You
near me?
walk through like a bridged hallway. It's open to the public. You see people conversing. Some people just standing around. Of course, you get your commoners right in front of you, just standing in the way, having their talk like they're in the middle of the grocery store. It's really annoying.
Mm.
Can I ask him if they'd seen Leosin? Describe him to him.
So you describe what he looks like the same way that Cricket did to that guy. Religious-looking, half elf, and they say, "No, we haven't seen anything."
Thank you for your time.
I'll do the same with this lady over here. Ask politely. We're looking for a friend, and religious-looking chap, robes, elf. Have
Where
you
the
seen?
hell are you?
Oh,
What? Where are you?
Uh,
Oh, here you are. Okay. Yeah. This person. No, I haven't seen anything. I'm sorry.
no. Thank you for your time. Carrying on my way over
Cricket, you are, as you're standing outside this building here, you hear a familiar voice inside. He's saying, just let me know if you find any more information on the dragon lady we were talking about. He says, very well. He walks out. The door opens. You're standing there in front of the door. He says, my friends, oh my goodness, I didn't think you would ever make it over here.
Yeah. I'll look over to Vigar and I'll tell him to go grab Sugma and bring him over.
Okay.
And I'll come into the room with Leosin.
He walks in. He goes, "Oh, an old-time friend." Oh, he's not in yet.
You found him?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just fly straight over.
Yeah, Vigar picks you up, and you all fly over there.
I can fly myself.
Oh, he's got the giant wings that whoosh, whoosh.
Oh, nice.
He
That's
takes off
nice.
and flies over. Great spectacle always. All of you are now in the room with Leos, and he says, well, first and foremost, I believe there was a promise that was made by Orenthar. He starts reaching in his pocket, and he pulls out the giant red ruby that was promised to all of you. As he sets it down on the table in front of him, I see the table, and table in front of all of you right there. It lays down. As you guys remember, it is a ruby worth 1,200 gold.
Cool.
As my friends, it's good to see all of you again. Sylvan, as always, we have much catching up to do. How was your travels?
Sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, I see you've picked up some new items. He raises an eyebrow and looks over at Sylvan. Interesting armor.
I'll be like, I know. You're jealous, but I can loan it to you sometime.
Yeah, it's he kind of looks at you in disgust. I do not ever want to be seen wearing that. I'll stick to my trusty robes as he gently caresses his chest with his nice robes, his monk robes. So, well, all of you, I know you have much you're looking for. I hear news that the Dragon Lady is somewhere nearby here in Waterdeep. We just can't quite figure out where yet. I have some spies and ears all over the place looking for them. You don't know who to trust within this town, though. I have my few trusted advisors, but not all of them. Not all of them even work for me.
We can look around as well.
What's that?
We can look around as well. See if we can
Okay.
spot.
Very well. Before you guys start doing that, when you guys are done looking around, I do have a gift that the Lord's Alliance told me that they also promised all of you. So whenever you're ready, we'll head over to the docks.
Before we head out, we ran into an interesting character on our travels. Actually, a few interesting characters. What is your affiliation with the Harpers as it stands these days?
He takes a look around, looks over at Silwyn, he must have already told my secrets, but a little shock and astonished that maybe he hasn't. But yes, I work for the Harpers. He shows his badge. I've been working with them for some time. As Silwyn knows, we worked together for some time, but one day he left on his own accord, which I do respect, whatever reasons he had. However, yeah, I go from job to job. Recently, it's just been through the Order of the Gauntlet that have been placing me on special missions.
We ran into another Harper on our travels that was with the escort caravan that left Boulder's Gate and is now traveling north of Waterdeep. A little gnome named Gemma.
And she's following them north of Waterdeep.
Yes, we jumped off the caravan here at Waterdeep, and it continued up the northern path.
Oh, this is an exciting turn of news. I guess we might be able to find them on the north side. I'll have my eyes head that direction and try to figure out what's going on the north side. Now, I don't know of any gnome within the Harpers. I mean, we all work all over the place without seeing each other or even knowing that each other are Harpers. As you know, we are a very secretive organization.
What
Perhaps
do you know?
he looks over at Cricket. Perhaps maybe it's something you've been looking into?
Oh no, I prefer to work on my own accord.
No, very well, very well. At least we're on the same side, right? He goes over and he grabs a pitcher for all of you. A drink, anybody?
I'll have a drink.
He pulls out his cask of. No, I don't like that one. Don't like that one. We'll go with a nice jade wine. It's fruity apricot, blueberry, and elderberry wine.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Ooh.
Actually.
Nice. He is a man of class.
Well, sure, I'll take a glass.
For my saviors within that raider camp one day, I can never forget the things you've done for me.
Well, let me tell you, and maybe you can get this word to your Harpers, that the gnome that is traveling with the caravan, that caravan is full of cultists of the cult of the dragon, and led by a red wizard of Thay.
Oh, really?
Saw it with my own eyes.
And you traveled with them?
Yes, we didn't realize that it was a red wizard until we had departed ways.
Okay.
In
Cricket,
fact,
you're sounding a little robotic.
oh, sorry. Am I still sounding robotic?
A
little bit.
little better.
Okay. In fact, the red wizard is one that you have seen, the one from the camp
As Barajos?
The one and only.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad to see you've all made it out alive. He is not one to mess with. Whether was that all the information you were able to make out from these caravans?
They're also, I believe, carrying that same substance that we took to Orenthar.
Okay, very well. I did speak with Orenthar via bird messenger, and he said there was some strange poisonous substance there, but the treasures from Greenest still lie within that caravan. It is quite concerning because it did carry some of the extra supplies and aid for Greenest. So we're working right now to get things together to supply the governor of Greenest, which his name is with Governor Nighthill. Supply him over at Greenest. We haven't heard from him in some time.
You mean Governor Daharan Scatterheart Jr., I believe.
He looks at all of you and goes, "Yes, there is one missing." And you say, "Governor Scatterheart?"
Yes.
Wow. How times have changed. Well, congrats to him on the election. I must make a trip down there sometime. We've much to discuss over the future of all of this. With the new governor in place, it's going to definitely shake some things up. I didn't like that Night Hill anyway.
I didn't either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't much
A
of
little
a
too
fan.
wormy for me.
Well, he's with the worms.
Is there
Rudy.
Yeah. Is there any other information from the caravan that we haven't shared with Leosin?
That is all of it.
Trying to think.
That is
Importance, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything of importance for there. Yes, there's not a whole bunch of notable things in Waterdeep right now. As you see the town and everything, he says, "Well, if you guys are ready, I can go ahead and take you to your new gift."
Ooh,
Okay.
you mean the gift's not here?
Absolutely not. We have to
Oh.
move on to the docks.
I like the sound of that.
Sounds good.
Lead the way.
Yes, very well. He starts taking all of you over, and boom, switch map. We'll let everyone load in. As you guys load in, you guys can see you're in kind of rubble along this side. There is quite a few buildings in between you and the water here, but a bandit stands in front of you, and he goes and he whispers something into Leosin's ear, and then takes off. He says, "Ah, yes, thank you," and he hands him a small coin purse as he takes off. Leosin looks at all of you and says, "They're going to investigate what's going on in the north. It may take some time to get that information back. However, I'm receiving word of something unsettling stirring in the seas of the Sword Coast, which is perfect because I must bring you to your new prize." So how did you guys do the whole movement with the Q thing?
Oh, you click on your character and then you press Q, or you can right click, and then every time you right click, if you continue to hold down the left left click.
You can do that. Doesn't seem right. Does that move him? Sorry. Did that actually move him, or does it?
Yeah, it did. It was like a
Oh.
little bit though.
Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna take you guys to your first part here. You guys follow him that way.
Okay.
Except yours, I can see every. There he goes.
Oh, okay, I got you. He goes and takes a hop skip off the back of this crashed vessel here. As all of you move past it, I need an acrobatics check.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Acrobatic.
Damn!
Yeah. You did a front flip.
Huh.
If you choose to hop skip off of it like he did, he jumps off with a front flip.
Well, we
Lands
can't. It's a wall. It won't let us go through.
Oh, my bad. Okay,
I figured
well,
you. Yeah, I figured you were gonna make us do it and then move us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll run and jump.
However, all of you have winged boots. Oh, there's two Leosins here. I did put them on the map. I was wondering whether you guys would arrive by sea or not. Cricket. Cricket jumps off. All of you make your good hop, skips, and leaps, following him along very well. Goes through the building here and stands on the side. Let's choose the background. Dang it.
We're over here. Oh, no, we're over here.
So all of you turn the corner and you just see this massive vessel.
Oh,
Plenty of cannons to go around with. What's up?
You put me in a window, a locked window. I can't move.
Stuck in a wall. Sorry.
So a cage is where he put you.
Yeah. Where bugbears belong.
damn!
So,
Damn.
all of you turn the corner to see this massive ship. As you can only see part of it on your screen here. But it is a variant of a man of war. Sits 12 cannons, 12 cannons on each side. Because you have your upper and middle decks that go along with it. I said, this is it. This is your ship. What do you guys think?
It's awesome. Now we need to find a crew.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah. So as you guys look on, of course it's not here on the map, but with your ship as well comes a fully fledged crew that can man the sails, the cannons, and the upkeep on the ship, so you don't have to worry about doing those annoying tasks yourself. However, you guys will be better at doing their job than them. Throughout your time, you learned a thing or two from Cat and Cav about ships, because that's all he fucking drones on about. Him and his sailing days, how he was the best pirate of the mustard sails. But as he's talking, just yes, finally a worthy ship for a worthy captain. The water stirs. I need Captain Tav, you make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, a save throw. Fuck.
You succeeded. However, what something stirs in the water and pops out. I'm gonna
What
move
the
it so you guys can see it because I know you guys took control over it. Freaking giant crocodile pops out of the water. It says and goes to grab Captain Tav, takes a nip at his leg, causing 5 damage. And with that, I need everyone to click on their characters and roll for initiative. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Oh, shit.
Not yet. I'll add yours if you just rolled it.
Yeah. Damn it. Damn it.
There we go. Turn order is up and it's cleared. So Sugma, go and re-roll since you're on it. How the fuck? Okay.
Just keep my 5. You put my 5.
Okay.
Since I had rolled that initially.
Cricket rolls a nat 1, but still gets a 14.
Yeah.
I said, woo!
Vigar is away. He won't be taking part of this battle right now. He said BRB.
Shit.
However, it's a singular crocodile. Rolls a 3. Alright, Captain Cav, you're in front of this vicious alligator that took a little bite out of you. Thank goodness you're able to take your first swing.
Exactly. So first hit, I'm just going to respond with my scimitar.
Yeah, so you go and with one foul swoop, you're like, fuck off, little dude. Go and tell me how you kill this crocodile.
Well, it came down, it popped out of the water. Luckily, I was able to kind of sense it. Dude fucking bit me in the leg. I got pissed off and quick, fast, in a hurry, drew my scimitar and just answered back and just sliced it right in the throat.
You cut its head off in return. It almost seemed like the roll for initiative was not even worth it. So that kills our crocodile.
What?
Yeah, you one-shotted the heck out of that.
Nasty.
Nasty. AC was 12 and hit points were 19. So yeah, you fucked that thing up as it just starts to slosh away into the water. Nice little welcome gift for your ship. Let me do this so all of you can. Do I have a weapon blank? Yes, I do. You have a nice
Gangplank.
wooden plank to walk up to your ship.
Yay.
Cav, would you like to be the first on the ship since you are the captain?
You're robotic, Sugma.
Oh, I heard him.
Is it me?
I don't know.
No, you sound great.
I
Can
told
you
him.
hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told Sugma it would be an honor, and it would be an honor working with you guys on this magnificent vessel. As you see, a little tear.
You guys go ahead and get on the ship.
I had a question to
What's up?
Leosin before I head on the ship. Is it
Yeah.
fully stocked already? Do we need to?
It is ready to sail, my friend.
Okay.
Ready to sail.
the crew's paid for already, or
They work for you. However, so once we get on the ship and everything, I'll talk about ship rules and stuff. So, okay, sorry. So if you guys open up that document, and if you want to go ahead and pause the stream, we're losing supplies left and right. Can't figure out where it's coming from. Move you all to the map. Change our. Here's mine. So as you guys, eagerly take off, the seas are nice and quiet. Slow rock back and forth of the ship. You've gotten to meet your crew quite a bit, and they're honestly a pretty happy bunch. Nothing odd or strange about them. They serve the Lord's Alliance and align with them as so they also take quite a affinity to Vigar as well, as they look at him as some sort of god or angel. Captain Cav, you're as happy as ever to be on this ship. You have the opportunity to name it. You immediately run up, and you have been standing at the helm for who knows how long. In which direction are you traveling? What are we looking at?
I would think that's like a because where we're trying to head back to, Baldur's Gate. Oh,
no? I think aren't we trying to figure out what's going on in the waters? Did he say northwest or?
You did not. However,
Didn't.
Captain
our
Cav
heading
does know.
is we are heading southwest. That's our heading.
Can you let him know why?
I'm guessing that has to do with the
So,
map
yeah.
that
So
Augie has or Vigar has.
yeah, you look at the map and you're like, I think I know where this is. It's close to the islands of Mintaran. When you started sailing there anyway, I miss the great search of treasure and a happy crew. So all of you take off, heading towards Mintaran. So like I said, 96 miles a day. We have quite a bit of a journey, as the closest island is about 200 miles away. You guys are in the open water. I don't have the lower decks photoshopped yet. I couldn't find a good thing for you guys for the lower decks that wasn't like super pixelated and grainy. That's okay. We'll fix it. So, you guys are on the high waters. Fine. You guys are on the high waters. You just embarked on your journey. Through the distance, you can see some sails far away. Here, yeah. I think what I'll end up doing is doing like a super miniature map, so you guys can navigate wherever you're going, and then a close-up. We'll bring you over to a close-up map once you get close to everything. But right now, it's just this map. So, yeah, there's some sails further away. What do you do? Captain
Let me
Cav.
Yep.
What do you do?
I yell out to the crew, "Hey, everyone on deck! We've got a ship on our starboard side. Proceed with caution."
They'll say, "Oh!" and they start changing the sails and tying ropes and singing their shanties. Very much so happy. As they move on, you're starting to take auditions for a good shanty man later on to give you some inspiration here and there. You guys start to move closer. As you can see, the ship is dark, not black, but definitely like dark gray sails. And as you get closer, what you realize is they are. Oh, that thing's on the map layer. Yeah. I forgot. I put the other ships on the map layer so it wouldn't move. So you guys already saw the ship. Yes. So yeah, nice dark ship. As you're coming up close to it, it seems to be that a ship has taken a bunch of people captive. Nice tiny little vessel. What do you guys do?
That's a fuckload of cannons.
Yep.
It's a nice ship.
That is a nice ship.
Right now they seem fairly distracted by what's going on, but if you announce yourself, they will see you.
Oh, we're the tiny ship. Or are we the big ship?
We're
Oh, little shit.
with all of us on it. We're on our ship.
Can you see that? Yeah. We're good.
Oh, sorry. I was zoomed in on the wrong ship. I was like, are we the tiny
Give out your commands, Captain.
I say we prepare to board that ship and save those passengers.
All right. So you guys start your approach. You are moving. All I can do is just go highlight all of you. You guys move. Continue to move straight in this direction with a slight glide with the wind there, and a captain takes notice. And he says, "There's a ship on our
Or
port bow." Fucking boats. There's a ship on our port bow. Open fire! And they take their shots, cannons. They shoot at your nameless ship.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Let's see how many of these cannons actually hit. Okay, 1D. Seven of them hit, taking off damage to the. Actually, what I can do is token. Not 11. All right, the hull takes 17 points of damage. You lose 2 cannons, and your mast is gone. The ship's still in control. You have your rudders. What is your move?
I'm gonna yell down to Vigar and say, "Vigar, I need those cannons dealt with. Otherwise, we can't approach any closer."
Got it. So can I make my move or?
Yeah, go ahead and make your move. We'll go. Yeah. Before I say anything, turn orders up. Go ahead and click your token and roll for initiative.
What's with you in 5?
Yes.
Oh,
Nat fucking 20 it in. Alright. Got everybody. Gonna go in descending order. My guy's already taken his turn. The angry captain who spoke out. It is now on Cricket.
Okay.
Oh, and Cat and Cav, you do have your turn to give your commands or suggestions, I would say, to your companions.
Right. Well, I think it's clear we're going to board the ship, but we need the cannons dealt with first, otherwise we can't.
Okay. I guess. Whoa! I just zoomed into the water. Hold on. Wait 1 second. My computer's freaking out with this map. Oh, good grief.
Shit. I might have to. I think I'll cut it away and I'll make a different map for the extra pieces. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, continue on going. I will fix this.
Okay. So I will I'll use bonus action and place my hunter's mark on this cannoneer. That's what you want, right, Cav? Cannoneer's down.
Yep.
Alright, so place hunter's mark on the cannoneer and I will let loose a bolt with my crossbow. If I can find where crossbow is. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do hold on, I might do a lightning arrow instead. Let me just double check. Each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dexterity saving throw. Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a lightning arrow. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh, my computer's running so slow right now. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I'm trying to fix it.
Alright, so... lightning arrow attack. I don't know if it went through or not.
Oof.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry. You hit.
Alright, so...
yes, and you hit and absolutely... Yeah. Lightning arrow comes through, smacks him, sending him flying at every target within 10 feet. So it's this guy, correct?
No, it was this one right here, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
And they take the 4 lightning?
Yeah, they gotta make a DC 14 saving, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He missed. Alright, so in turn, you killed... Yeah, you went ahead and killed our 2 captives. We ain't gotta worry about them anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Fuck
Fuck
it.
civilians, right?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Our captain gets knocked back, lays down, fully electrocuted. Alright, I'm working on this page to try to get it to be smaller so you can deal with it.
Okay. I will use my next attack to attack the next cannoneer. Turn off Hunter's Mark. Come on, there we go. Alright. Next cannoneer to the left. Ka-chow. Eventually it'll populate. Maybe.
It's been so long working on this. Did you shoot?
I
There it is, there it is, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I don't know
it
why.
absolutely kills him as well.
Okay. I don't know why it says Hunter's Mark. It's not
Cannon
supposed
fodder. Yeah, it's on. I didn't count it. Still
Okay.
killed him anyway.
And then I'll use my last attack with Dread Ambusher for the next cannoneer. Oh my gosh, come on, character sheet.
Sorry, the page might change a little bit. Trying to fix this. Okay, I'll continue to fix it after, but all the extra tokens and stuff should help a little bit. Which one did you shoot?
The next cannoneer.
Can you just ping him?
I'm trying to.
I can't hear you.
I'm trying to. I've already clicked on it. I'm chugging along over here on my potato.
Okay, yeah, he's absolutely killed as well. Again, I'm going to try to shorten this. I really hope I don't fuck this up. Did it shorten the map for you guys? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Didn't mean to move the ship there. I'm going to go and add the ship as a whole to the turn. 19. We'll make its move next time. Alright. Is that your turn? Alright. At this moment, they're all gearing up to fight. They're getting angry. Cat and Cav.
Is our crow's nest still intact?
Yeah, it was just the front sail that got destroyed, so you still have your crow's nest up top.
Okay, so I'm guessing that this right here is the ship that the dudes used to.
Yeah.
This is the civilian one?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's not a bad guy?
It is a bad guy on there.
Okay, so I want to yell out to Silhouette and say, hey, get up into that crow's nest and help thin out the herd. And I'll yell out to Vygar and say, Vygar, I still need those front cannons dealt with. I'll try to get us closer so we can board the ship. And I'm going to shoot at this guy with my hand crossbow. Let me just uncheck this.
Yeah, you hit him. They're pieces of crap. You hit him square in the chest. Just he goes flying off into the water.
And then that's it for me,
Right, Silhouin.
I guess. If that's where the mast is.
It's right here in the center.
Oh.
The center one's gonna be our person.
Yeah. Alright.
You're muted, bud.
Oh shit, my bad.
Just you click it away, but
Yeah.
you click
I was like, Sylvan?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll climb the crow's nest and I'll take aim at this guy over here.
Okay.
Mm.
For some reason, it misses. You take your shot. It hits the
Damn.
side of the deck. Oh, actually, it didn't even hit the side. It didn't even make it there. It smacks in the water about right here.
Damn. Well, I guess that was a warning shot. Alright. Much turn there.
Warned enough.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
He'll continue to observe, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just continue to observe and figure out what I did wrong, the trajectory, and
You look good up there.
Yeah, I'll just prop myself up and let the wind blow through my hair.
Vigo, you're up.
I'll take my movement. Right over here. I think this will work.
That's where he shines. That's where he shines.
Yeah. In his rage, at one time, he destroyed an entire boat, but he doesn't have enough power.
Yeah. But a cone's out in front of you, right?
A what?
A cone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Cone.
30-foot cone? Read about that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll cast Fear. Oh no, it's a 30-foot radius, my bad.
It's just 30-foot cone.
Does
Each
it?
creature within a 30-foot cone must succeed on a
Okay,
wisdom
yeah.
saving throw, drop whatever it's holding, and become frightened for the duration. Alright,
Okay.
wisdom. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And absolutely none of them succeed. These 4 here are scared as fuck. We'll do. Mark it with. Put a purple dot on them. Oh, was this guy part of it too? I think yeah, it reached. Let's roll on wisdom. Nope. They're scared as fuck. They hear stories of a angelic feature that came and destroyed an entire ship, and they might be thinking they're facing him now.
Okay, and then I'll just cast Spiritual Weapon. And attack this one right here.
Yes, exactly kills her. Go and tell us how your spiritual weapon. Oh, this one, yeah. Exactly kills her. Go and tell us how you kill her.
She was just standing there, and the spiritual weapon kind of materialized like right behind her, and just took her head off. Swung down
Right
and took her
behind.
head off.
Just like Mjolnir. Taking off her head, though.
That's it.
Sugma.
All right, I am just going to dash. I'm going to use my boots. I'm going to dash. To the plank. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna dash over here. And my turn.
All right, pirate captain. Still shocked by this lightning arrow that seemed to have just blown up everybody around him. Says, "Go attack! They're boarding the ship!" And they all start to move forward, and they're going to work to defend. Ship. He's frightened. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of them have their light crossbows. And they both take shots at Vigar and miss. Arrows go flying around as they gear up to fight. They work to defend their ship, but can't quite do very well. Your ship, however, I'm going to highlight a move. Takes a bit of a forward leap and won't. You're turning in, moving forward, in on this ship. By the way, the ship is stationary there, but you are slowly grinding to a halt. Cricket.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark over to the ship's captain, and I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
What's the distance in your crossbow? Max distance?
400 feet, something like that.
100?
4.
400. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of fucking
space. You can barely make out him.
I'm just waiting for my potato to catch up.
All good.
Potatoes aren't good if you're on keto.
Yeah, you finish him off. The arrow sails through the air. You hit him, and it knocks him towards the back of the crew. It's right here to the captain's quarters. I'm pinning him to the wall, killing him there. You want to tell me how that arrow sails through the air? And, exactly what does it pierce, and how does it kill him, though?
Yeah.
Pinning him to the wall.
Oh yeah, it gets him square in the chest, and sticks him to the wall like a, I don't know, like a push pin.
Yeah, it's skewered to the wall, just like a nice little pirate kebab. Stuck there on the wall. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my next attack to attack the crew member to the middle.
This one?
No, to the right. I don't know if I'm pinging
This
or
one?
not. Did my ping go through?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one I'm trying to attack.
As he's running towards the side of the ship, he gets struck with another arrow and falls flat on his face, and you just hear him sliding across the wet wood of the ground.
And I will end my turn.
All right, Cat and Cat.
So I just keep yelling to us, "Hey, get ready to board the ship." I'm going to use a bonus action to You steady aim.
That's what I was gonna comment on.
Yeah. And then I'm going to shoot at this one with my hand crossbow. To make sure it sneaks off. Yep.
You have a full crew too, by the way.
They
Just let you know. Yeah.
yeah,
you fucked them up.
yeah, they attack on the ship's turn though, right?
Yeah. On your direction. Are you reading the chat, Kev?
Yeah, I was like, what's wrong with it?
Because I was wondering who was breathing into their mic like excessively, and then I just kind of looked up.
It's like-
And it was just heavy breathing.
Yeah,
Gab
you
gab
see,
intensifies.
you take out another one of this crew's members, shooting her with the holiest of arrows, knocking her to the ground. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Sylvan, you're up in the crow's nest.
Well, this is a person right here, right? Right here.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll attempt to try and shoot that person, or I might, who knows? I might just give a warning shot again. Scare him a little bit.
25. You go to shoot, and when you knock the arrow, I guess you weren't paying attention too much, and when you shot, the arrow just kind of went, and it just like fumbled to the ground. You couldn't even get the shot off.
Screw this. Alright, I'm just gonna climb down the thing and try and board the ship after.
Wait, so he didn't hit that guy?
No.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like, what am I missing here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna just start climbing down. Put my bow on my back and start climbing back down. Get him. Oh, my turn there. I'm at the bottom of the thing. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You're up.
I'm gonna fly right over here, next to these two guys that aren't feared, and just take a swing at one of them with my sunblade. Did it work?
Not up yet.
So yeah, take a swing at that guy with my
There it is.
sunblade.
Yep. And you go and slice him, and in fact, you slice him into two. Go and tell us how you kill him.
I fly right up to him, and like as I'm slowing down, I just bring my lightsaber across his torso and watch him fall.
Sunblade.
Yeah, sure it is.
It's too much Star Wars around here, I swear. Yeah, you sliced him into two, completely fucking him up.
And then I'm gonna move my hammer right over here, and right over here, and take a swing at that guy. Fuck is it? Is this rolling right?
Virtual weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah. You rolled your to hit. Well, I gotta know. I gotta look at the spiritual weapon.
What is your spellcasting ability modifier?
Yeah, that's correct. His setup for it is
good.
his setup is correct for it.
Yeah, so you strike the dude. Absolutely hit him. We're talking about this guy here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you bring it through?
Yep.
Smacking him as he flies across a little bit and hits the side. He is still alive, but barely.
That's it.
All right, Sugma.
All right, I'm going to continue on. Next to this guy. Right here. Then I will attack him with my long sword. Oh, I gotta fuck that up. Did not roll. What the fuck? I might have rolled it twice. Did it not populate?
No.
Close that window. What the fuck? Alright, let me reload the screen. Oh, now it's taking a long time to load the screen. This shit. Alright. Okay. Go.
There we go. Yeah, you take your long sword with one hand, just slashing through, killing him where he stands. Go and tell us how to kill him.
Oh, just quickly dispatch him. Take him at the head.
Yeah, we're in the midst of a giant battle. We can't spend time on fancy killing.
No.
Next.
My bonus, I'm going to throw my boomerang at this guy.
Boomerang flies through the air, smacks him in the shoulder, leaving him hurt but not dead.
And I will end my turn.
All right. The captain is dead, but his shipmates still move on. As we got one running over to Sugma to give him a good old slash with the scimitar. 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
All right. He goes swipes and misses. The other guy comes over to Vygar. They're moving around, try to attack him. Make sure I'm not moving, guys. Oh, he's scared. Kidding. There's only two left by Vygar that aren't frightened. They're going to both attack with their scimitars as well. 14 and 12 both do not hit. That's all they're doing. Everyone else races forward as they're trying to attack and kill all of you. They pull out their light crossbows to send a flurry of attacks. Amongst the six of them, we have a 21 and a, let's see here, 21, 17, 19 are the three highest. I think the rest are like way below.
All three of those will hit me if they're aiming at me.
Well, two go to Vygar as he's the scariest, menacing one. So the 21 and or sorry the 21 and 17 go to him, and the 19 goes to you,
19 hits.
causing 4. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you.
No, it's fine.
Causing 4 piercing damage.
Cool.
My armor class is 21, so I'm good, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
causes 5 piercing damage.
For me?
Someone hit? No, sorry. 4 for Sigma, 5 for Vigar.
No, they both would have missed him. He's 24 AC.
Oh, never mind. No, they both missed you.
Okay.
I was like, did I finally hit Vigar with like a regular attack? Nope. All right.
No,
All right. Cat and Cav, your ship is now at a stop.
I
What do
don't
you
think
do?
our ship has any ballistas, does it? Just cannons.
Just cannons.
Well, I'm gonna just tell the crew to start. Considering we got this, I'll just tell the crew to start maintaining the ship, checking for leaks, damages, things like that.
tell the
Alright,
bosun
so-
get to work.
Yeah, they're gonna start tending to the wounds on the ship. Some of them look on to see the fantastic fighting they've heard of through all of by all of you, as they've heard the legends and tales, but never seem to think it to be true. However, you guys are true badasses. Cricket.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action, place my hunter's mark on the one to the right of the stairs, and I'm going to let loose a bolt with my crossbow.
Yes, totally hits the one to the right of this guy.
Yep.
Sorry, we're looking something up. All right. Yeah, absolutely hits. Go and tell me how you kill this one.
Yeah, this guy is popping up from the stairs to try and help out, I believe, and just wrong place, wrong time, my guy. Straight to the dome with my bolt from my veteran's
Sure.
crossbow.
I can't understand anything.
Whatever he said. Badass.
Is that?
He just
I thought that was
explodes.
me.
No, it's all of us. You're robotic.
And then I'll use my second attack to attack the guy to the left.
Okay. I heard that. Boom, dead. How do you kill him?
Beep boop, beep boop, beep beep boop. Just the same way.
Just about. So badass. Somehow these arrows, like, they weren't explosive, but they're dismembered completely. Beep boop, beep boop. Electronic arrows walked them up. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Cat.
Yo, we got him on the run, boys. The ship is ours. I'm going to use a bonus action to steady aim again, and I'm going to shoot at this one. That's friendly.
Okay. You hit him. However, hits him in the shoulder, almost completely removing his arm from his torso, but he's still alive.
And that's it for me.
All right. Citylin.
I can fly over to this boat, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. That's what I'll do. I'll try and get closer. I'll fly over to this boat. I'll aim for this guy right here.
Okay.
Let's see.
You take a shot and just something is not right. Is it just? Yeah, and it shoots straight this time, but it goes not as high as you need it to. It goes straight into the side of the ship right here.
I fucking hate this bow. You know what? I think I'll just sit down. I'll just sit down and contemplate life at this point.
Where'd you get that bow anyway?
From the stinking what was it? The dude in what was his name? I don't remember the freak.
Give me an intelligence check, Salon.
Yes.
Intelligence. All right.
You have no idea what's going on. You just can't seem to be shooting right.
Which is clear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down, contemplate what the hell is going on.
All right.
Yeah.
Vigar, you're up.
Quick question: has it been a minute since we started? Like in game time?
No, it's been
yet,
3
no.
rounds.
Not yet. No.
Okay. I'll take a swing at this guy right here. Sorry, this guy. He's not feared, right?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, so
I don't think either of those two are.
Yeah, the two that are standing here are not.
Awesome blade.
And this guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
It just goes and delivers a killing blow. How does it kill him?
I just shoved the sunblade straight through his chest.
Yeah, just straight through his chest. As he falls over, it still stays in the chest. So like, chest up, it was cut into 2.
Oh, okay, nice. And then I'll take a hit on this guy with my spirit weapon.
And then shoop, boom. Yeah, that finished him off. Give him a good old boop with the spirit hammer, sending him also flying overboard.
Awesome. Then I'm going to take some movement and come this way. Fuck, that didn't work. Okay. Which is Q, right?
Yep, Q or right click.
This is 60. That's it.
Okay, Segma.
Alright, I am going to attack this guy right here. Boom!
20, not even needed. But yeah, you kill the fuck out of this guy. Go and tell me how you nat 20 kill this dude with your
from crotch to the middle of the fucking head. Upswing.
upswing, right? Splitting him into 2, the crotch, and just you said 2 the middle of the head. Like
Yeah, all the way,
there.
no, through, all the way through.
All right, all the way through. So full swing, and just like a cartoon, the person stands there for a second with a scared look and just falls. You know, either side falls in either direction.
Then I will bonus action hit this guy right here.
That hurts him pretty bad, but does not kill him as you slash him across the chest.
Alright, and then I will end my turn.
Alright, they're starting to see how outmatched they are, and they're starting to freak out. In fact, they all drop their weapons and they turn to start running away. Go overboard, they say. Go overboard. They'll turn and start to run. You had one that's standing on the edge here, but they're fleeing at will. They do not want to be a part of this fight at all. But the ones that are frightened and standing there, they can do nothing but stand there and tremble. The members of Cat and Cav's crew continues to work maybe a little bit less than they should as they're staring on, watching this crazy fight unfold. Cricket, you're up.
Yeah. Let's see. Just going to take no prisoners. No mercy. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Bonus action Hunter's Mark on this guy over here, the feared guy at the cannon. And I'll let loose a bolt with my crossbow.
He is very much so dead, and he only had one hit point left, and you decided to just way overkill it.
Yeah,
His head
no
goes
mercy.
and gets taken right off. No mercy. Who's next?
The one to the left of him.
Okay. He only had 3 hit points left, and you decided to murk him as well.
They all must die.
The shot just takes off like half of his body. No mercy.
That'll be it for me.
Is that Cap?
Yep, same thing. No surrender. So I'm going to use my bonus action to use steady aim, and I'm going to shoot at this one who's trying to get away.
That hits him. He stumbles over, but is still alive.
And that's it for me.
Sylvan, you'd use your action to take another intelligence check.
Sure, why not? What was it? Intelligence?
Yeah. So you still have no idea what the heck's going on.
I don't know. I'll just keep laying here, hating life.
You have a sword, don't you?
I have 2 daggers, but it doesn't
Yeah.
seem. Oh, or I could just go. I'll fly over here. Fly over here. And then, can I still attack? No, I can't, right?
Sure, I'll let you attack.
Well, you could use a bonus action to use your offhand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That hits him. As you go to stab him in the side, he's still alive and can do nothing but stand there and tremble.
Alright. End my turn there.
Alright, Vigar.
I'm gonna fly right over here. And cast Revivify on this old guy.
He goes, oh my goodness! Oh, as he looks at you, he finally looks up to see you and just even more fear than he was in before. Oh!
Don't worry, you're safe. And that's it.
Sogma.
Alright, I'm going to swing at this one right here. Actually, I'm gonna swing at this one with my longsword.
This guy is hit pretty damn good. However, stays alive. Y'all been doing terrible on your damage rolls today.
Yeah. And then I'm going to swing again with my offhand.
There we go. That puts them out of their misery, as they had 1 health point left.
Yeah. This one has
yeah,
like
you
3, right? Or some shit.
kill this dude.
Alright, and I will end my turn.
Alright, so the rest of them were able to make it overboard and are now in the water, running away, or trying to swim away as fast as they can. Crew tending to work. Cricket.
Yeah. If I can make it there, I can't really scroll. My computer's lagging so bad. I want to try and get over as close as I can. I'll use all my movement, dash, fly while I'm flying, whatever, in order to try and get over to Vygar. If someone can help me. As close as as close as I can.
Yeah, there's 60 flight.
Okay. No, it'd be 70.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he got 35 movement.
Oh, 70. There's good. Further.
Thank you.
The long side. Yeah. Captain Cav.
I want to try to bring the ship a little bit closer, so I could tell the half the crew to start boarding the ship, so we could start looting.
Sounds good. So they go and get the ropes out, and they're getting ready to toss the ropes, or use their crossbows to shoot tether lines to be able to pull themselves in closer.
I think that's it for me. I'm gonna just stay on the ship.
All right. Silverwing.
People just fucking jumping overboard now. Well, I guess I'll
That means they're sitting ducks.
Alright, well, I'll attack this guy again.
Yeah, that finally puts them out of their misery. Go and tell me how you kill that one.
Me absolutely infuriated that I can't take a shot. I just freaking do what Drax did in the gut and just freaking keep stabbing the dude even though he's dead.
It's just
in a rage.
actually brutal, turning into a pulp. You stab the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
He is dead.
Alright.
Vygar?
And I'm going to... I see Cricket on the way, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on this guy.
Alright, he's brought back to... Well, don't worry about using your spells for that. He's brought back to full health in the Vivify.
Oh shit, okay. And then... yeah, I'll just go ahead and cast Revivify on her as well.
I mean, she wakes up with that. Or he does, as he sees you. Get away, no! Backs up a little bit.
I'm here to help you, don't worry. I thought I was handsome. So.
You're slightly menacing now.
Ah, fair enough.
Stegma?
Okay.
I'm gonna finish off this last dude right here.
Yeah, finishing him off. Indeed. Killing that person. How do you kill him?
I'll just quickly dispatch him. Just without a thought. Just
Yeah, no cares. Chink, done, dead. Yeah. What else
and
you
I'll
gonna do?
move over here to go peer at these fish. And that's it.
All right, fish they are indeed. But there's a stir in the seas as you see some waves starting to rumble and come up. A giant tentacle comes up and snatches all of them in one grab, taking him way down.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh
Right.
shit!
And that leaves the rest of our enemies for now. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the turn order so we can move in the ways in which we want to. All right, and we're back to a nice, quiet, dead ship.
There's nobody below decks or anything.
They're all above decks.
Oh shit!
However, you can check below deck.
Is
I
this
can check below deck and see if there's any treasure worth looting.
Yes. So let me go ahead and do that. Then I am going to use what I did is I made the below decks a different page. Oh, let's fix this shit first.
That's what I was thinking too.
That's what I was thinking as well.
But I don't know if our crew is big enough to man.
This ship's definitely bigger than ours.
Or we could have 3 ships.
Yeah.
Take them all.
Wait, this looks like a
Take
little
them
life raft that just gets pulled up.
Yeah, those are hanging from the masts. Okay, so I'll work on. I had the dynamic lighting set up and everything for all the different layers. However, I had to change it because I think I was about to kill Darren's computer. And I don't want to be the one who does it. So let me. Taking a look at this massive ship, it absolutely is better than the ship that you were gifted now, and also less damaged. As you look around, if you see a doorway or a stairwell, it indeed is a path in which you can travel. They've literally put every single part of the ship as a travelable place. So let me go ahead and change my. Okay, cool. So, yeah, as you take a look at this massive ship, where do you guys go?
I'm going to the inside the boat and I want to see if there's any loot worth
You go down this middle stairwell here.
yeah.
Okay. You enter to the ships.
I want to see if there's more prisoners.
Upper deck. Let me. Oh, I gotta copy and paste the damn thing.
The rise of Tiamat? There's a big ass dragon.
Where?
Or Hydra. On my screen, there's a 5-headed dragon.
Oh snap! You went to the title page. The hell?
I was about to oh crap! There's a 5-headed dragon here.
He shot so good he went to the netherworld.
Okay. So, I don't know. Going around this section of the boat, do I see anything? Like gold, gems, jewels.
All right, hold on once I get my food here.
Oh.
All right, you guys start your journeys and travels around the ship. Indeed, the ship is now in your possession. Whether you wish to do with it is yours. There are many battles to come, many enemies to face, and quite a lot of them are a lot more menacing than these shitty pirates that we have just faced. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We will have. I'm going to fix a few things based off of what I experienced today to make this a little bit better of a sea-driven mission. Until next time, this has been Dragon D's Nuts.
Oof.